Yo, yo, yo. What up, guys? What up? Another fantastic day. What up, Rex? How you doing today, my good man? Actually, hold on. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Can you get? Oh yeah, okay, that works. I had to turn my headset off. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my shit, but it's like not. I don't know. Not loading. Okay. Anyways, um, so I got a question. Um, so my mom invited us over to a fire tonight, but if I did that, I would literally have to like cut stream in half. Do you think I should do that or hear me out? Since Sunday it's Mother's Day and I'm going over, or I guess rather tomorrow, I'm going over tomorrow anyways. Should I just like stream and just, you know, go chill and hang out tomorrow? Or should I go to the fight or the fire tonight as well? No, you're all my family now. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this thing. I wonder if hold on, let me try something. What if I close this, then see if there's any um other stuff that's doing anything? I'm just gonna end every Logitech fucking thing I see. Okay. There is zero Logitech shit going on right now. Let's try it out. Yeah. Usually if my mic doesn't become like unmuted or whatever, usually I have to like fucking come into here and like unmute it, but I don't know, they like redesigned their bullshit. I don't even think it has a mute button anymore. All right, maybe. I'll tell you what. It depends how stream's going today, because we are going to be playing Dune today. We are going to be playing Once Human. We are going to be playing Wildgate, and we are going to be playing Metro. So depending on how today goes, been waiting to see Dune for a while now. Well, we got it, baby. We got it. We got it. um, Dude, I literally I don't understand. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. Anyways, what I do want to do before we start doing anything is I do want to I do want to check out this video. I like literally started to watch like a minute or something of it, and I looked at the time and I'm like, fuck. Like I gotta stream right now. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just stream. We'll all hang out and watch it together. I mean, it's only 8 minutes. Because it seemed like interesting. And I mean, the title is, times bosses got fired while on undercover boss. And I don't like normally watch this show or anything, but I've seen it a couple of times, and I think that's pretty. It's a pretty cool little idea if you've ever seen it or heard of it or anything like that. But like basically, the owner of the companies go undercover as a regular worker, and they go to like various locations or different places of their business and just see how everything is. And like a lot of really good shit comes out of it. Like one, they realize how hard people work for their company to continue to make it the company it is. It also shows the people that shouldn't be working there. Those people usually get fired. It also shows the people that work really, really hard and have like a tough time or had something really bad happen to them and they're just in some dire straits and shit. And the boss usually like will help them out with that shit and give them like a promotion or something like that. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to see this really quick. So we're gonna turn up the old sound here, and yeah, we're gonna watch this really quick.
On today's Undercover Boss, prepare for an episode that will blow you away as we follow the journey of one of the youngest CEOs of the world as he goes undercover within his own company. Brace yourselves as he encounters the unsung heroes who silently shape the success of his organization. Stay with us to see what happens when this CEO, for the very first
All right, let's
time
check
on
this
the
out,
history
guys.
of
Let's check it
Undercover
out.
Boss, gets fired. Michael Rubin is the founder and CEO of GSI Commerce. GSI Commerce is an e-commerce business which handles merchandising and shipping to other large companies and organizations like the NFL and MLB. GSI creates the websites for the products and they then store and ship the product directly to the customers. And this means that most online shoppers have used GSI systems to get their products. Mike loved business since he was a little boy, and when he was 8 years
That
old,
means
he sold stationery
he's
door to
rich
door,
as
and by
fuck.
the time he was 14, he opened his own ski shop, and by the time he was 21, he had a business making $100 million.
Exactly.
Being the CEO of a fast-running company,
Rich as fuck.
Mike is always working, and he mostly never has time to spend with his wife and daughter. He's an obsessed man, always trying to reach the next big goal. Mike has been thinking of a way to improve his business, and he came up with the idea to go undercover in his company. During the peak seasonal time for the company, he calls a meeting with his board members and reveals to them that he will be going undercover for a week.
I'm stepping down as the CEO of GSI Commerce for next week. Not in total.
Everyone is surprised at first, but he explains to them that it will be good for the company. Mike will be going undercover as Gary, and his workers will be told that he's taking part in a TV show about seasonal jobs. He's a little nervous as he's always been his own boss, and working under people might be a little challenging for him. For his first job, he flies to Richwood, Kentucky to work in the fulfillment center where they pack thousands of orders daily to be sent to customers. He meets with Matt, who works as a floor supervisor, and he takes him to a seasonal worker, Rochelle, and she teaches him how to load the trucks with the boxes. The job is very intense as the boxes come fast, but they manage to keep up with the load together. But as they were moving the boxes, Mike accidentally hits Rochelle on the face.
I feel like we're getting...
Whoa! Damn!
No, not really. Just be careful.
They then start doing the much more easier task of stacking
Poor
boxes,
Rochelle.
and Mike sees Rochelle using new techniques to speed up the work and be more productive. He's impressed to see a seasonal worker who will not be here the next season working that hard to increase the efficiency of the company. After Mike was done with his first day of work, he was exhausted, and when he first came here he thought the job would be easy and that he would impress everyone, but he now knows just how hard it is and how hard his employees have to work to grow this company. The next day, Mike travels to Florida to work in the call centers, and GSI receives more than 20 million calls a year, so it's important that the calls go well. He meets up with Adam, who takes customer complaint calls, and Mike just listens in for a few calls and sees how it's done. Mike was impressed with Adam's work, and when his turn came to take the calls, with some help from Adam, Mike accepts the calls and resolves the various issues of the customers. On their break, Mike learns that Adam has been working for a year after he had to leave his previous job because he lost his daughter during childbirth, and because he was absent that day, Adam was fired.
I ended up losing my daughter.
I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking crazy. Something similar happened to me. I didn't lose anybody, but I'll put it this way. So way back in the day, okay, when Mrs. B and my son, when our son was being born, I told my work, and this is like, well, never mind. That doesn't matter. Anyways, so I told my work, like, look, um, you know, Mrs. B is in the hospital. I have, our son on the way. I have to be there. I want to be there. And basically, my bosses were like, okay, like, how long are you going to need off? And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Like, we're at the hospital now. The baby is supposed to come today, but I don't know. Maybe it'll take till tomorrow. I have no idea. But I mean, this is what I'm going to be doing like all day and all night and shit like that. So what happens is I sleep at the hospital. Okay. I wake up the next day to them calling me after my son was born, and I was literally up all night. And keep in mind, I'm still at the fucking hospital, and they they were like, you know, are you able to come into work today? And I'm like, I literally said I'm having a baby. I don't know if I can come in today. Like the day that I had that we went to the hospital, I had already been to work that day, but it was the following day I was already talking about, right? So I said I'm gonna need the day off because I'm having a baby. And then they were like, okay, like no problem. Um, are you able to come in tomorrow? And I'm just like, you know, fucking whatever, sure. So I sleep at the hospital again, and I wake up, and the hospital is, I'm not even fucking joking, the hospital is literally about an hour away from where I have to go to work. Because for some fucking odd reason, she wanted to have her baby instead of at like the close hospital, she wanted to have it in bumfuck Egypt. Like literally in bumfuck Egypt. So, um, if it was at the other hospital, it would have been like a 20-minute drive, right? But since we were there, it was an hour drive. They knew this. I had explained where I was and like how far everything was. So, anyways, sleeping in a hospital sucks, by the way. So I got up, fucking sore, uncomfortable, didn't sleep well. Um, and it was also wintertime, so I had to get up even extra early to be able to slowly navigate to work safely. So I like literally got up at like fucking 3 a.m., like 2 or 3 a.m. to be there by like 5 a.m. I'm literally not even joking. And like I just thought that that was like super fucking shitty. It's just like you like usually companies and businesses and everything, usually when they hear you're having a kid, they're like, okay, no problem. You know, shit. You know, we'll see you in like a fucking week. We'll see you in like 2 weeks or you know whatever. But you at least get like a week. These motherfuckers were down my throat the day that I said I needed off. Then they were down my throat again about the following day, and I'm like, fine, I'll just come in the next day. And like I literally just took off one day for my childbirth, and then like after I got done working, instead of coming home and being able to get clean and changed, I literally go back straight to the fucking hospital. Sit there, do the same thing all over again. No joke, for like a straight fucking like few days or week or whatever that like Mrs. B was in the hospital, and then we finally come back home. It was literally retarded.
And the day that I lost my daughter, I was unable to go in and work that Black Friday. And just due to that, they said that my services were no longer needed.
After the break,
I
Mike
agree.
sits with Danielle and takes
I
the
agree.
next customer call, which was a lot harder than before since the customer was not budging for his offer.
I'm not gonna lie too. Uh, Mrs. B will be home in like 30 minutes. You could literally ask her. She is still fucking pissed. Like 14 years later, she is still fucking pissed that I had to go to work.
Danielle gets impatient and puts the customer on hold. She then takes the call and gets into an argument with the customer.
May I speak now?
The whole point
Ma'am?
is, where is
Ma'am, Elizabeth,
not
not,
looking at his credit?
you're not letting me talk. You're not letting me talk, so I can't help you,
Go
Elizabeth.
for it.
I'm sorry that you're having a hard time.
Honoring.
Mike gets visibly upset by Danielle's behavior and the way she treated the customer and almost blew his cover. The call ends without getting resolved as the customer gets frustrated and just hangs up, and then Mike steps.
You know, it's always the girl with short hairs that are super attitudey and bitchy. Maybe not all of them, but there is a lot of them. But there's also, you know what? I guess there's just a lot of bitchy people in general that look different. You know what? Never mind. I redact that statement.
Steps outside and lets out his anger.
I went from heartbroken to extreme frustration and anger. Not what I expect of my employees.
For his next job, he travels back to Richwood, Kentucky to work in the fulfillment center to work as a box patcher, and he meets with packing supervisor Greg, who immediately takes him to the packing area. He is put alongside Shannon, who teaches him how to pack, and Shannon is very fast and she does double the work. Mike is impressed with her speed and tries to follow under her, but it doesn't really go well as he only does half the requirement. During their lunch break, they talk about family, and he learns that Shannon works 7 days a week to help her family out. On their next shift, Gary comes back with Mike's packed boxes, which had multiple problems. He tells him that he's not reaching the requirement and fires Mike on the spot.
Between the issues with the boxes and your numbers, we no longer need your services.
Nothing I can do.
No.
Mike is shocked.
I am almost 100% sure that's illegal. Like, you cannot just fire somebody, because this shit has happened to me. You cannot fire somebody without having a powwow with them. You know, you need to have a conversation with them, tell them what you need to improve on, give them room to make a difference and improve. And especially, like, this is his first fucking day? Like, dude, that's illegal as fuck, I'm sure, in almost every fucking country. Like, you cannot just fire somebody on the fucking first day without any communication whatsoever.
As he just got fired, and he feels embarrassed about his performance, and notes how hard the job is, and he then thanks Shannon before leaving. And although Mike just got fired, his undercover time is still going, and the next day he travels to another fulfillment center in Louisville, Kentucky to work on a night shift. Mike is determined to work this job well, and he meets up with Cameron and he shows him how boxes are located and picked from their shelves. Mike follows suit for the first few orders, and on their breaks, Mike meets Cameron's young daughter who has come to work with him.
Hey, baby.
Cameron doesn't get to see his daughter as much as he wants to, but he tries to make time whenever he can. On their next shift, Mike and Cameron start a competition.
How the hell are you allowed to bring your kid to work? Dude, if I ever brought my son to any of my jobs I've ever had, dude, I'd probably be fired. I don't even think you could do that. I don't know.
On who can do certain tasks faster. And unsurprisingly, Cameron wins by a big margin, but they both have fun. And finally, Mike's.
Yeah, but that's a bring your kid to work day. This motherfucker is bringing his kid to work because he doesn't, I don't know, have anybody to watch him, or can't afford to have like a daycare, or doesn't trust daycares, or I don't know, like whatever the case is. But they said like I'm pretty sure they said he brings his daughter to work every day.
On their breaks, Mike meets Cameron's young daughter who's come to work with him.
Who has to come to work with him.
Hey, baby.
Nothing else was really said, but I mean, I'm assuming from has to come to work with him means that like if she has to come to work with him, right? Yeah, I don't know.
Cameron doesn't get to see his daughter as much as he wants to, but he tries to make time whenever he can. On their next shift, Mike and Cameron start a competition on who can do certain tasks faster. And unsurprisingly, Cameron wins by a big margin, but they both have fun. And finally, Mike's undercover time has come to an end, and he's learned a lot during his time undercover, and one of the things that he's learned is to spend more time with his family. And he gained this perspective after he met Cameron and Adam. And next, Mike calls his employees to a GSI building to reveal his true identity. First in was Rochelle, who impressed him by her hard work, and he tells her that he's proud of her and offers her a full-time job at the company, and Rochelle is thankful for her new job and hugs Mike. Next in was Cameron, and he tells him that he admires both his work ethic and his dedication to raising his daughter right, and he gives him a $1,000 gift card to get his daughter a great Christmas gift, and offers him a promotion in the company, and Cameron, teary-eyed, thanks Mike for the opportunity. Next was Shannon.
I'm not actually Gary. I'm Michael Rubin, the founder and CEO of the company.
And he gives her $5,000 so she can spend it on her son. Next in was Danielle, and Mike was not happy with her, and now that she's in front of him, she apologizes and Mike gives her another chance and promises to give better training to all employees so that this doesn't happen again. And on her way out, she promises that she will do great next time.
Yo, I've seen this happen before. That is exceptionally generous of him to give her another shot after he was like super disappointed with how she talked to customers and shit. That's crazy.
Last in was Adam, and he tells him that he was blown away with his work ethic and attitude to customers, and he tells him that he was heartbroken with the story of losing his daughter, and it's made Mike reconsider his priorities in life.
You know, one of the things that you talked about, saving money to get married, I know it's something you've been waiting to do. I'd like to put $10,000 toward your wedding.
Adam is speechless by this, and he thanks Mike for his generosity.
I'm speechless.
Mike also wanted to share his experience with other employees, so he arranges his town hall to talk about his experience. He shows them highlights of his undercover time, and he gives a speech and promises to make the company better for everyone. He then thanks his employees before ending the event, and in the weeks since, all of Rochelle's hard work has paid off, and she now has a full-time position at the company. Cameron is on his way to becoming a supervisor, and he's attending a GSI leadership conference that spring, and his daughter also had the best Christmas ever. Shannon has put the $5,000 to good use and is helping her son's football team. Danielle underwent customer service retraining and she's no longer with the company. And lastly, Adam and his fiancée are planning their dream wedding. And that is how this delightful episode of Undercover Boss comes to an end.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, I'm surprised he gave that girl another chance. She went through retraining and is now no longer with the company. So, I mean, I'm just assuming like it was just a like personality conflict, you know, she didn't fit that shit. You know, I don't know. She just had some personality bullshit chip on her shoulder conflict and yeah, just couldn't do it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Basically went to retraining and learned literally nothing, apparently. I mean, dude, I would have loved to have a boss like that if I like fucked up, you know, they were gonna take a chance on me and like do stuff. But all the bosses I've had or owners I've worked for have been exactly like that one supervisor that like just comes over and is just like, get the fuck out of here, you're fired. And it's just like, for what? You know? Every time every time that's happened so far in my life, and it's happened a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, this is not an exaggeration. I've had really bad luck. That has happened to me like over 9 times. I'm not even joking. And my work ethic is fine. I have no problem. I've always got along with everybody. I never call off. I'm always there. I always shine brighter than everybody else. I make it a thing to always try my hardest at everything. And it's just like, yeah. And I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, I would have loved to have some dude be like, yo, it's all good, you know. This this is what you're doing wrong. You kind of need to fix it, you know, and whatever. But nope, it was just like, yeah, we don't need you anymore. You're fired. So yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, let's do some Metro. We got we got a long list of shit to get through. We're gonna do Metro for maybe like a half hour. I mean, yeah, maybe, but like that's still like the problem though. Like you have to you can't so in the I mean, at least in the US, you it's illegal for you to fire somebody for no reason. You have to have a valid reason, and you had to have given them the opportunity, to like fix it, and especially on like a day one. Day one, there is no fucking shot anybody expects you to come in like you've been working there for years, know where everything is, know how to do everything, and then on top of that, also have speed. And the fact that that dude shit on that motherfucker, um, like legitimately day one, is literally crazy to me. Like no joke, literally fucking crazy to me. Oh shit, I forgot to do that too. Hold on. I need to be able to see my levels. Okay.
We have a
But yeah,
plan.
yeah.
We'll capture a
And
river merchant's caravan and use their
not
tugboat
all
to
of them,
infiltrate the bridge. But since the
because
caravan isn't here yet,
a lot of
Akil
them were
gave me the
earlier.
go-ahead to get the passenger carriage Katya told us about.
Um,
To do that, I first need to go to the terminal and get Crest's rail car from there. It might be a good...
so at first, I will say this. At first, it was a like I was like younger. I didn't really know, and I thought anybody like if they didn't want you to work for their company, they could just fire you. Later on, I learned that you could actually file, you know, like wrongful termination type suits and shit, and get like awarded unemployment and like shit like that. For
Thank you and Artyom for helping us. I don't know
for basically
cursed place.
like wrongful termination and shit, right? So also, I don't know why this just seems like a lot fucking louder than it was before.
Artyom, are you going to the terminal?
Yeah.
You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sit rep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it? There's someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They're watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melody so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six-string. He plays some mean classic rock.
Some mean classic rock. Alright, I got you, my dude. Alright, we got a long way to travel. Also, fucking music.
Artyom, Nastya has something she wants to ask you. Go on, Nastya.
Uncle Artyom, will you find my teddy?
There, that wasn't so hard. See, there are demons nesting somewhere on those storage tanks near the terminal. So could you check if the toy is on one of them? I know this sounds silly, but it was a present from her father, and she doesn't want to leave without it. Look, I'll be in your debt if you do. Oh, and don't do anything risky, of course. Hey, what are you people doing? Turning our main frequency into a call show? It's got a mission. Don't pile stupid shit on top of it. Oh, Colonel, sir, we're done already. I'm just too nice to you all. All right, as you were. Over and out. Artyom.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Little bitch. Fuck you. Oh shit. Missed. Missed. Man, where the fuck are you guys coming from? Oh my goodness, is this ever gonna end? Alright, we need to go. We're just gonna go. Fuck off. You too. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not too far. Just, fuck it, I'm going in here. Just like a few missions in. I think he's pissed off, because he can't get me right now. But I'm not gonna lie, I hear that motherfucker out there swooping around and all that shit. Yeah, by the way, Gunner, you didn't respond to me. I thought you said you always answer me. By the way, did you wanna try that game with me? I also downloaded I downloaded Dune. So so my plan for today is we're gonna do just a little bit of Metro Exodus. I want to do Dune, I want to do Once Human, and I want to do Wildgate. That's my plan for today. Fuck. Hopefully that fucking thing left. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna be busy today? Well, how long do you have? Because if you don't have like a lot of time right now, I could put all this shit on hold and we could just hop on Dune. Oh, fuck. I'm literally, like, fucking out of ammo. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. It's really high. Where the fuck did that thing go? You have a couple of hours? Alright. Hold on. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that real quick. Okay, give me a second. I need to change my YouTube stuff, and I need to change my other stuff. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
All right. All right. Let me see. Launch game.
That's just Battle Eye.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shit. I need to change that to. Compiling shaders. I'm getting a message from OBS that says, "Oh, never mind. It went away." Said like I had like an encoder overload or something. I'm like, is that because like I'm streaming and rendering, compiling shaders?
Yeah, it's the shaders take up quite a bit of CPU power, so it's probably competing with your stream.
No, it's all right. Do you have to do these shaders every time you log in, or is it just like a one-time thing?
No, it's just a one-time thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bum 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 dee da da bum 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 bum. Man, I see even my camera's a little glitchy. All right, Rex, you ready to see some Doom gameplay? We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. What version of the game did you buy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just the basic.
Ooh. I bought that $89 holy shit package.
Yeah, well, $89 for you, and it's like 100 and something for me.
Well, you want me to you want me to make it even for you? I'll give you the like $90, or I'll give you the $20 or $30 that it's over for you.
No, I don't. You just get some cosmetic shit from the extras.
Oh damn. If that's how I get to look, I look sweet as fuck. All right. What server again? You said Sitch Remnal.
Yeah, the Sitch Remnal. It's under Hercules. So you hit Hercules.
Sitch Remnal. Love you.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
What do you mean? You said Sitch Remnal.
It's REMMEL. That was REMAL.
It says it's locked.
Seriously?
Yes. I can't make a character there.
Is there a way for me to invite you to this? There's got to be some way to invite you to the server.
I have no idea. Also, hold on. Before we do this, go into settings, audio, goodbye. Do you have a streamer mode? No you don't. Why?
Oh man, I don't want to have to start all over again, but I'm gonna have to probably. Shit. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's see here. Choose the server.
That's I don't know.
What comes up for you for ping?
There's like a million of them. Here.
All right, let's go. Tell us.
Where?
Tell us. Or TELLUS.
All right, tell us.
You get to choose this search.
I mean, do you want to do a low pop, or do you want to do
Yeah, low pop because the servers are filling up fast, dude. I just made that character like before I left to run to the office.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the game's mostly PvE, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Tasman Sync.
Sure.
Approach, prisoner.
Would you like to watch the cutscenes, Rex?
Show yourself, child.
Oh. I mean, none of that shit sticks, right? So, I mean, I could just like, I don't even have to worry about character creation because it's not gonna save anything, right?
Right.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. We will. We will at least do. Bald with a beard, though.
Have they told you what I am?
Oh.
Then I will sift your words for lies.
Have you?
Let's begin. Where were you born?
I don't know shit about Dune either, Rex. Don't feel bad. I'm just playing it because the game looked good and fun.
A world of water, homeworld of the Atreides. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go for this.
Bad advice, or make a bad deal. To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
I don't even know what to pick here. I don't know. Whatever.
A house soldier? Retired with full honors, or a missing limb? The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth? Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Dune Awakening. It is a pretty cool intro. I want that gear. I want to look like that. Bullshit, that wouldn't have hit. They didn't lead it far enough. I've shot many a rockets at stuff.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
What do you think, Rex? Should I mute the music, or is the music fine with the game? Ooh. Feels good. Feels good. How the fuck did I end up in a cave? Wait, did I think there was like a dead person back here too? Okay. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I mean, all this shit and I can't drink to full?
No, the dues are only let you collect so much.
Good enough. Not gonna lie, this place looks hot as fuck.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that
Kill him.
with the Fremen.
Take his gear.
For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Come, let us speak of our escape.
Hey Rex, is the game sound fine? Do I need to lower it, turn it up? Is everything good?
Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder. Then I will hold you to your honor, Offworlder. Now listen, we need to capture one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. Well, you aren't completely new to this, I see. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us. Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared. The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Hell yeah.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Damn it. Oh, he ain't gonna die. I need to parry 3 times. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. It's literally just gonna push me all the fucking way back? Here we go.
Drink the water.
I did.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Access granted.
Okay, so shielded enemies use like strong attacks.
Shield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Melee fight. Could have used his gear. Now you got it all fucked up.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
I'm 100% gonna crash. Nope, never mind. Maybe I don't have to fly it.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
What up, Ta? How you doing today, man?
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run. Now!
Can't feel my ass? I don't know if I want to inquire about why you can't feel your ass.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chome technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
idea how to get that or what that is. So why did you spend 5 hours driving instead of 1 hour? Fuck. Bad traffic? I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. That does suck. What, did you have to like work today? Oh. You were just going for a leisure stroll? Visited country house? What are you fucking rich, Ta? You got a country house? You or your family must be doing pretty good if you got a country home. I mean, in the US, only the people that have like a lot of money have multiple homes. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same way in Canada. Do people just have multiple homes in Canada?
The rich people do, yeah.
I mean, besides the rich people, just like regular, normal people.
No.
I didn't think so. Well, well, according to us, Todd, you're loaded. You're rich as fuck. People here could barely afford one house, let alone two, or multiple. Okay. So whereabouts are you in this shithole? Gunner?
Stop.
Said where about you are you in this shithole? Oh, you're right there. All right, I'm gonna start heading towards you.
Yeah, head towards me. I got a base going already. Collect fiber on the way because you're gonna have to make some clothing.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Is the fiber just from like just the picking plants to like use for like
yeah
bandages too? Okay. Well, I will say I did get a fuck ton of it so far. I think I'll be okay. Let me see. I have 255 plant fibers. How much am I gonna need?
Yeah, we should be able to craft that shit now.
What's up, Chuck IRL?
We can share a base if you want to.
Alright. Fucking die! Holy shit. Where do you craft bandages? Oh, never mind, never mind. I got it, I got it, I got it. Might take me a minute to get there, cause like I'm just farming a lot of shit on my way there. Everything that I see.
Hit escape to get that tooltip off your screen there.
Oh. Shit. My backpack's full.
Oh yeah, because you're not following the quest line, you're just gathering.
Figured you'd be able to gather a little bit more than what I did. I haven't even gathered that much.
Eyes on target.
Yeah! I can't loot her? Fuck that bitch. Hi, hun. How's your day? Is this like once human? I mean, yeah. I mean, you build your own base, but it's also, um, fuck. My backpack is like full. There's like nothing I can do. Alright. We'll just continue on towards you. I see your shit. I don't know if it's more hardcore, but yeah, I mean, there's like PvP areas. There's, I mean, a lot of PvE areas and stuff. I mean, it just, you know. All right. Do I need to craft one of those things to build?
What?
Don't you need the like, I don't know, something to like build with?
You need to be following the quest line.
Well, it says craft a full set of makeshift gear, but I thought you needed to. I thought in order to craft that stuff, you need to put down one of the crafting things.
Hit B.
Okay.
Space bar over each piece of item. Because space bar will start crafting it. You remember Conan and Exiles?
Yeah.
You craft shit in your bag while you're walking around and shit. So why does it say paused? Hit F. F is resume.
Oh, output inventory is full. Oh.
Okay, well come in here. Come into my base. Manage. How do I make you an associate?
Well, here, hold on. I'm just gonna throw here. I'm gonna put it separately. I'm just gonna throw just a couple of things in there. I just put it 84 copper and 42 fuel cells. I'm just gonna put that in there for like 2 seconds so I can do this. Okay, there's one. Oh, never mind. It's auto equipping to me. I don't have to. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Just because you didn't have a helm. That's the only thing that's gonna auto equip. All the rest you got to drag over, and then go outside and just drop your gear.
You can't like I don't know, like deconstruct it or anything.
No, not yet. We're still a ways from doing that, but it's not worth it.
Okay.
Keeping it in your inventory, it's weight.
Oh shit.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all
Watch out, the
over
sun's
the
cooking you.
sector.
Yeah, that's fine.
Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter.
It doesn't do anything for a little while.
Darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray.
Okay, research the Mala pistol
To use
kit.
shields this deep in the sands.
Okay.
And that is to your advantage.
Confirm. Craft an improved Mala pistol. Alright, got you. Got you. And craft light darts. How many does it say? Craft 90 darts. Let's make 30. Okay, research respawn beacon. But yeah, I don't know, Toe. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think this is more hardcore. It's just like a different kind of like survival game. But I mean, they do have builds. They do have a bunch of shit. Okay, craft a respawn beacon. Okay, place a respawn beacon. Okay. I'm gonna go over here really quick. I'll be back for my shit in a second.
I'm gonna follow you to collect. Where'd you go?
To the northwest. Just gonna sit in the shade really quick. I already have the beacon, don't I?
With the spawn beacon? You gotta craft it.
Thought I already crafted it. Whatever.
Oh, it's on your bar. It's on your bar. 5.
Oh, fuck.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers.
Research the
fighting over scraps
binoculars.
of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of
Craft
gathering the
binoculars.
salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Scout for a scavenger camp using the binoculars. Nope. Are the scavenger camps the ones with the campfires?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the triple looking things are considered scavenger camps, but I'm gonna come with you because I gotta collect. I gotta collect their blood. So you'll get to a step where you've got to craft this thing where, because you haven't watched the movies, eh?
No, but I mean I've watched like Hutch and
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly
But you'll get
prepare
this
you for what
extractor
the
where you're going to
desert has
extract
in
their
store.
blood, and then you put it
Hone
in the
your
machine to
skills
extract the
and
moisture.
harden yourself
Yeah.
to the violence you
And
must do
that,
to survive. Remember,
is how we get water.
you or kill you.
okay, open skills menu. Learn a new ability. I don't have, oh wait, no, I have two. Explosive grenades, anti-gravity field. Uses modified secondary the sphere to lift enemies or prevent fall damage. Reversal. Seems kind of cool. What do you think? Anti-gravity field or explosive grenade?
Explosive grenade, I think, is a little bit better.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Alright. I need to come back and get my fuel cells. Not much. Almost got eaten by a worm. I'm just trying to... Shit, I can't... Not with me. No one here. Do this. I'm gonna give you some granite. Alright, let me go back over here. But yeah, not too much. Just trying to get, you know, just trying to get going. Just trying to get going. Okay, research basic construction kit. Research. Craft a construction tool. Too close to another building zone?
Yeah, yeah, you're too close. There you go.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
I may or may not have fucked up a little bit. Can you move the council? Hey, what's up, Darky?
Yeah, you can.
How do you move it?
You go to on the tool. Let me bring it up here. Move. Side click cycles once you got the tool out.
Yeah.
Cycle until it hovers over move on the right hand side there.
Oh, move.
Not
Okay.
piece picker, but move. All you got to do is if you hold control, well, even that'll work. Yeah, you got it.
All right. Anyways, yeah. How you doing today, Darky? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm doing pretty good. Checking out a little bit of Dune. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty good. I mean, I kind of just started, so I don't, so I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but yeah, not bad. Not bad so far. It seems pretty good. Oops, I switch that. Roofs. Is there a flashlight in this game? Okay, construct or interact with a fuel-powered generator. Wait, what? How the fuck am I?
You have no water.
Oh! Yo, could you pick me up? Are you by me?
No, I'm not.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. Seems pretty challenging. No, I wasn't paying attention to my water. All right. Instructor interact with a fuel-powered generator. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Do I need to make a generator?
Yes, you do. And then you'll put the fuel cells into the generator.
Do you remember? Do I have to research the generator?
No.
Is it just in crafting?
It's in your building thing. When you pull the tool up, it should be already learned.
Okay. Fuel power generator. Okay. Okay, and then drop some stuff in there.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled.
But yeah, I mean,
storms will tear at your walls.
I mean, it's just like a
Don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap.
I'm probably gonna die again. I don't have. Problem is I don't have any water.
Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink
You gotta
it.
usually circle around the
If you're
bottom.
really
near the
desperate,
bottom, around
and
those
don't mind
cliff
throwing
areas.
up. Actually,
Oh shit.
unless you really have
Shit. Shit. I'm healing. I'm healing. Holy shit. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm literally gonna die again.
Weather alert.
Oh shit. A sandstorm is approaching right now, dude. I'm about to die to fucking no water. Where's I need some dew. Got like 1 minute to find some dew. Oh yeah. It's coming. It is. I will say it is a little rough to start with, because like, I mean, you're kind of in a desert. There's no water, and you got to find like plants to like get dew from, but it only gives you like a little bit of water.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
All right, fuck. Gotta. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go over here. And we're just gonna hide for a minute, and probably die in our base, because there's a big ass sandstorm coming right now. I am critically injured. Yeah, I know. I need water. Need water. How long do sandstorms last?
Not long.
Man. This is gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough. All right, it's over. All right, I'm just gonna run over to here and shit. I think that was a worm. Up, 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 up. Here we go. The only problem is like right after you do that, like you have you can only do it like one time, and then you only get like that little bar, the little blue bar on the left is like my water. Actually, I don't know why I'm running around. In this game, you can just climb. Three minutes and 52 seconds. Thanks, Taha. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, damn, water goes hard quick. All right, research basic. Okay, I need to research this. I'm assuming I need to craft it, craft a small blood sac. All right, craft extractor, small blood sac. All right, craft a small blood sac. Craft blood extractor. Okay. You don't need your blood sac on your hot bars, right?
No.
Okay. Construction tool. All right. Say. Worm seems pretty pissed off today. All right.
Yep.
Another thing I need to do really quick is do I don't have to research for storage, right? I could just
Yeah.
It'll just be
Yeah,
in
you just
here.
put it down.
All right. Oops, wrong one. All right. We're just gonna throw our storage right here. All right. We're gonna. I do need to keep the blood sac on me though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I know, and I would make two, one more or three, and have three on you in total.
Okay. Oh shit! I actually need to have the material on me.
Really?
Yes, I don't know. It's yeah, I guess. I guess it doesn't work from like your base's like inventory. All right. We'll make two more blood sacs. Sounds scary, but you like it? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing too. I've never watched like the Dune movies. I don't really know shit about Dune. It just looked like a fun game. And yeah, and I'm just trying it out right now. It's not out yet. It's this is just like a beta test. But I figured I would, I would try it out and see what it's like. And it seems pretty fun. I mean, the map is pretty big. It's, I mean, but you can only see, like what you discovered. You also have a little sun meter there that you see going down in the middle of my screen. Yeah, you can also like overheat, so you need to be careful of that. You need to be careful of the big ass worms that fly around out there. And when you go into the open, you'll have like when you go out into the open like that, you'll have like a thing at the bottom of your screen that like it indicates how much sound you're making, and if like a worm's close by, it'll pop out, or you might get eaten or something. Black Desert. I did a very, very little bit of Black Desert. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, locate and kill scavengers. Alright, well. Oh, yeah, hold on. Alright. Loot all. And then I'm gonna take your blood. Loot all. And then I'm gonna take your blood. Alright. We need a little bit more med. Maybe one more. Alright. Running out of the ammo. But yeah, if you walk out, if you start like walking out into the open and shit like that, you'll yeah, that thing that just popped up right there. Yeah. That wonderful shit. Drinking blood, seriously? It's basically how you hydrate yourself. You bring it back to like your thing, and then yeah. I might die. Fuck! Ooh, I got a self-revive? Sure. Okay, loot. Take your blood. Take your blood. Loot. And take your blood. But yeah, in this game, it's weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Would play with those sandworms. I have not seen what happens if you're around it. That's a worm. I have not seen what happens, but yeah, I'm next to positive. I'm next to positive. You die a pretty horrible death. I got that dude, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. Grab some of this shit real quick. Yep. My hydration is getting a bit low again. Do you have to, never mind. Ooh, it got hot as fuck. Alright, I need to research a blood purifier. Blood purifier. Research. Oh, I need plant fiber. I need plant fiber. Fuck. I would say they should switch this up a little bit though. I don't think you should have to pull everything to your inventory.
No,
so,
I agree.
Yeah, I am slightly disappointed about that. any
Well, it might be,
any crafting game has always allowed you to
but it might only be for backpack crafting. Once you start building crafting benches,
oh,
I
that's
think
true. That's true. Yeah,
it
yeah,
might
yeah.
be different. It might only be just for the beginning here that we got to deal with that shit.
Yeah. Where is the blood purifier that I just researched? Does that just go into craft or like to your building tool?
What's that?
Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Oh, you have to research the blood.
I did.
Or you got to build the blood purifier and then.
Oops, that's the wrong one. All right, let me see. I did research it. It is the blood purifier is researched. But I'm having a hard time finding it right now. Where is it in the crafting?
Blood purifier is a crafting bench.
Oh, so it's just is it just off of your building tool?
Yes. Hit E and Q to go through different things.
Walls, roofs, inclines, special. The ladder, railing gate. Walls, roofs. Oh, I don't see it in here.
How's it not in there? Hang on. If I go 6. Yeah, that's weird. My bar is showing different things. Utility, fabricators, refined, storage. That's all like building stuff. Scroll, use your scroll wheel for a second. There.
Scroll wheel just selects this stuff. Q and E just does this stuff. Change set.
Your bar is on something completely different. Because mine doesn't say any of that shit.
Repair, move, demolish, build. Oh wait, C and Z?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you're changing that. I don't know. I've never changed any of that shit. So
I've never changed it either.
go.
All
You
right,
gotta hit
wall
Z.
lights. Fuel power generator.
And then refinery. So now you hit E until it's over refineries.
Okay, refinery.
There you go.
How do I didn't mean to put that down there. How do I get rid of it?
demolish.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Sorry guys, I know the gameplay is a little slow. I'm just trying to figure things out. Just trying to figure things out. Oops, I didn't. Okay. Now, use deposit blood.
Feeling it by now, Off-worlder. Spice.
Deposit blood,
It's
deposit blood,
everywhere on
blood.
Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life.
Okay,
expands
we are
consciousness,
going.
and triggers some very vivid dreams.
What the fuck is going on with my screen?
You've been inhaling too much spice.
Fuck is spice? Hell yeah, Darky. Homemade pizza. That sounds good, actually. What kind of pizza, though?
Serve this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Woli faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. 7 tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death.
Holy shit. You have experienced a spice dream. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that trip. Salami, pepperoni, and a lot of cheese. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I could dig that. I could dig that. Let's see. Oh, yep, I can. Gonna do a little hydration check. Then we're gonna grab some more shit. Because I do know we do need a lot of copper. But yeah, I'd fuck with that. I'd give it a shot. Try it out. I've never had. I don't actually no. You know what? Maybe I have. I don't know. I have been known to get like meat lovers pizza from time to time, and that has like all kinds of shit on it, like all kinds of meat. Okay. We are doing it, guys. We are fucking doing it. Oh, also, shit. I need to make more bandages real quick. Hold on. Pepperoni and mild cheese. Oh, hold on a second. Actually, we need to hold on to that. Because we need to craft bandages. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do 10. And we'll do one more, fuck it. Actually, 2. Do need more darts. What do we need? Salvaged metal? um... My lord. Let's just do like 500. I think 500 will be okay. I don't know. I don't know. I see them as two different things. I mean, I call salami salami and pepperoni pepperoni.
Yeah, I can confirm the crafting tables pull straight from the inventory, from the stored inventory.
Okay, good, good, good. When do I get to research that? I mean, could I just research it now?
No, no, you gotta go through the quests and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, all that's done, so let's put our scrap back there. Let's bust out this. Let's go get some more blood. And let's go get some more blood and farm some more shit really quick. Oh shit. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. You want a knife fight? Let's go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Missed. Pussy.
You'll get a, it's called a still suit.
Damn it. Hold on.
And it lowers the hydration drop rate, and it also has a as your hydration drops, it has it's called a water sled. And
okay.
That fills, and you can drink from that.
Oh, nice.
So it helps with the survivability with the water.
Okay, got that. Got that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. But I will say, from what I've seen, the game picks up a lot later. Because, like, as soon as you get vehicles, you can, like, traverse. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's kind of like the same thing with, like, Once Human. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a little slow to start. You know, you gotta craft, build, upgrade, you know, do all that shit. But, like, after you kind of get it, then you can kind of play the game. Right now, I'm sorry, guys. It's literally super early in, and I've only been playing for maybe like a half hour, if that. I'm still like following the like tutorial like goals and shit of like how to do everything. Ba ba bum be dum bum ba da dum ba da 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 da. All right, so what I'm gonna do really quick, guys, is I have to go AFK for 2 seconds because I am about to literally die because I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, guys. Sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a minute. I apologize, chat. I apologize. You know, nature calls. Okay. Alright, before we start doing like some ultra crazy shit, what I want to do is I just want to farm like some stuff. Not a ton, but like I don't know, man. I'm like a hoarder kind of. Yo, what up, Dad? How you doing today, man? Ooh, starting to get toasty. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like to see people doing good, having a good time, you know? Oh, get shit on. We're gonna go steal their blood. Oops. Gonna do that. Bust this out. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Give me all your shit. Have you ever seen the Dune Awakening game? Take all that shit. Give me all that shit. Oh, really? Well, yeah. I mean, it's not out yet, but I'm doing a nice little beta right now, and yeah, so far I like it. It seems, the fuck was that? Yeah, so far it seems pretty fucking cool. I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. I do need to go get some more water though. Hurry up. Hurry up. Suck on it. Suck on that dew. Okay, good. Get some good old copper. Are you planning on playing it too? shit. Gotta hit the shade. Gotta hit the shade. Oh fuck, my backpack's full. Run, motherfucker, run! Okay. Actually, first off, we're gonna do this. We're gonna deposit some blood. Drink. Holy shit! That used a lot. Holy shit. I took 3 drinks and it used almost a full fucking bar. Alright, we gotta... Shit. Wait, what? Why can't I add... I have 4 open slots. Why can't I add more storage to this? Oh, oh, fuck. That is so stupid.
So its storage is based off weight as well, I guess? Is that right?
It has a volume here. So I guess once you hit that volume... that's annoying. Alright, follow your insight trial. Is that the... No, that's your shit. Oh my... It's all the way over there? Alright.
Trying to get far enough ahead so I can build you a vehicle, but I'm not even there myself yet.
I see a vehicle that's by our base. I don't know whose it is.
Yeah, I brought that over, but it's about to blow up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you might have to wait till nighttime to cross to do that quest.
Stick it right in their ass. I drew blood right from their ass. Just take this. We'll leave everything else there. Well, I mean, I'm gonna attempt to cross. Like, just straight up run. Hopefully there's no worms around. Shit. Fuck, I think that's an enemy stronghold too. Oh shit. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Can you?
Yeah, you got a worm and you're fucking cooking.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time right now. Oh shit. There's people there. All right. The worm is good. The worm is good right now. We're done with the worm. But I am fucking frying right now. I need some shade. I need some shade real quick. Holy shit. Oh yeah, new friend. Let's go cuddle. Yeah, that thing would love to cuddle with me right now. All right. This thing is over that way. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to stick up on this. Oh shit! Fuck. Is there a sandstorm coming?
No. The worm, when it moves,
Yeah.
creates a little like mini one, but it doesn't hurt you.
All right, we gotta book it. We gotta book it. Where's the sun? Right there. Okay. Oh. Just gonna hide out here for a second. All right, run. Move your fat ass. Alright, I'm almost positive this is where I need to go.
Yep.
There isn't like a light in the game, is there?
Yes. You unlock it. They're glow stick.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't like a toggle like right off the bat type of thing.
Right.
Alright. Well, I entered the ancient cave. Inhale the spices. Oh man. We're all getting high now. That's a trap. Or share at least. Oh no. Okay. Well, this isn't really happening. This is a hallucination.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our God gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade.
Yeah. I've seen this before. You bitch. I'm crouched, you pussy.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is
Holy shit.
When we found it, we were home.
I'm dead. I'm fucked. Okay, no we're not. We're good.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Fuck. I cheated.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy?
Holy shit.
Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Ow. Ow. Holy fuck, that opened quick. What are you guys thinking about the game so far? You guys digging it? You like it? You might want to try it? Or is it more of a situation where game looks cool, but I'll just watch you play it?
Remember Harmontep. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Being a kaifa.
Connection? What? I don't know what the hell that's about. I think I just got DC'd.
No. Sometimes the loading screens are a little longer with this game for some reason. Loading in between the map and the story shit.
We had a hell of a trip. A hell of a trip.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered.
Dude, I wish there was fast travels in this game.
Their caves, leaving valuable resources behind.
I believe you
valuable
can unlock
resources that just might contain the makings of a
I haven't seen anybody fast travel.
Take what you need.
Yeah, but like I'm
Their
saying, fast
ghosts
travel
will not
between
object.
bases.
I meant like from where I'm at now, just fast travel back to my base.
It would just be make things too easy.
Okay. I need a cave. Need a cave. Are the shelters caves you go in? That's what I'm looking for. The locate a moisture sealed cave.
Yes, any cave.
Okay. So any of the cave-looking icons on the map will suffice.
Yep.
All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And it's nighttime, so now all we gotta do is worry about that fucking worm. Which I don't think he comes back over here. So I think we're good. I think we just go. There's also like different builds, or like how you set up your character gives you like different abilities and like different shit like that. And then like on top of that too, you have like a skill tree, and you can, you know, you can do stuff like that. Ooh, Assault Seeker, a modified Hunter Seeker that will fly in a direct line and explode upon contact with anything, can be triggered to explode with a second activation, useful for situations where a thrown grenade is not precise enough. Battle hardened, inexperienced, and untrained will flinch in the heat of battle. Panic and unstable, remember the basics. Troops training prepares you for reality of combat. Allows you to use abilities more often. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want to... I kinda want to try this Assault Seeker. Have you messed with it at all, Gunner?
Not yet, no.
I'll hold on to it for a minute. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, while we're here, let's grab a little bit of this too while we're at it, right? Alright, Moisture Cave. Shit. Ooh, I don't know what I picked up, but 2 of it was orange stuff. I'll also take that blood from your rectum. You? I shit you guys not. I literally was about to hit Q to do snap. I've been apparently playing too much fucking Once Human.
I see someone.
Alright, let's take that blood. There's never too much Once Human. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna get to Once Human too. We are gonna get to Once Human as well today. But you know, it's a limited time beta, so I figured, you know, I'd hop on it, play it a bit. Scavenger camp. Oh shit. Okay, I forgot. Yeah. I need to.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Large sandstorm is approaching. Well, I guess we're stuck in the cave, guys. We're stuck in the cave till the sandstorm passes. I thought there was something to fucking scan in here. Oh, nice. Is it done already? Okay. We're good, we're good. That was not enough. But it's all good, we'll go back and grab some more. Nah. I didn't think you were complaining. I just wanted to let you know I'm not like abandoning anything or anything like that. Um 110% sure. Actually, hold on. I think this will give me scrap too. No, I didn't. My bad. Hell yeah. Don't mind me. Let's take some blood from your ass. What's up? I don't care. Down for either. I'm down for either. Do you want me to select? Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, I see a person. Is that you, Gunner?
Nope.
Oh, who the fuck it is? Oh yeah, how do you talk in game? Is it B?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to change that too. Alright, we can knife fight. You lost. Bitch. Oops. Oh, you where the fuck the body go? This bitch screwed me out of some blood. Oh, never mind, we're good, we're good. Your blood. By the way, do you run faster with your weapons put away and shit too?
I believe so, yeah.
See if I can grab some more of this. Yes, I can. Not a ton, but it is a little bit. A little bit. I will say, the game does feel very micromanagey though, with like the blood stuff. Like every time you go out, like you literally have to get
Yeah,
blood.
but I told you you get a still suit, right?
Yeah.
Which then helps lower. It decreases the amount of hydration going down. Plus, as hydration goes down, it retains your sweat. So then it has a hydration replenisher built into the suit. So it's making it tough at the beginning, but it gets easier once you start unlocking different gear.
Okay. All right. What is an EMF generator? Components found at Freeman areas such as caves used in arrays. Then I got micro sandwich fiber or fabric, which is used in still suits. The character creation's very in depth. It allows you to change everything and all kinds of features and stuff like that. The point of the game is just like, just to get through the story, and it's just like, a survival game. You build base, you take over stuff, you trade, you do PvP, you do PvE, all kinds of stuff. Do you have a better explanation for what the point of this game is, Gunner?
For fans of the movies?
I mean, I guess we're that too. Alright, I gotta go, hold on, I gotta go in here. I forgot. Okay, I gotta research a fabricator. Oh shit. I could research how to make a scavenger still suit.
Yeah, that's the still suit. Yeah, that's the one that you need.
Should I research it? Oh wait, never mind. I don't think I can. Wait, is it already... Hold on, is it already, like, research crafting?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Do I need a crafting bench to craft that?
You're pretty much done crafting out of your bag for a while.
Okay.
You gotta make a fabricator and all that other shit.
Okay. Research, fabricator. Fabricator, research. And that's just going to be in your tool, right?
Yeah, you gotta build it with the tool, yeah.
Okay. Alright, use. Craft, craft, craft. We're getting there. Anyways, yeah. Character creation's pretty in depth. It's pretty cool, and I mean the goal is kind of similar to Once Human. I mean, you go through the story, you try to craft better gear, you do do all that stuff. One more left. But yeah. Yeah, you try to get better gear, you craft better weapons, you know. Do some PvE, some PvP.
Impressive, Off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Off-worlder.
Hell yeah.
My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Okay. All right, research small ore refinery. Okay. Small ore refinery, got you. Small ore refinery. I'll just place that there. I mean, that's kind of the wrong way, but it's whatever. And then mount. They wanted to do how many? How much did they want to refine 3 copper ore? Okay. We only need 3. Hey, oh wait. Take research the surveying kit. Okay, fabricate a survey probe launcher. Fabricate a survey probe. Okay. Survey probe launcher and survey probe. Survey probe launcher.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Alright. Are we high enough, like, right where we're at to just shoot it off, or do I need to climb to something really high?
I don't know. Oh, no, you gotta go high, sorry. Yeah, you gotta go high.
Alright. I go this way, where the sun isn't gonna kill me. We're gonna climb up here. We're gonna fire that bitch off.
Oh, you know, you could probably fire it off that last ledge you were on.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Okay. Griffin reach trade post? Where's Griffin? Ooh, wait. Right there. Have a feeling below. Go ahead.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful.
Stand still for a moment. I can see it in the way you thought as much. As much as I would love to take your Solaris, it seems you're already familiar with base. Bairx may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to take you on.
Okay.
Hey, stop. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar?
Oh, you're gonna come exactly to where I'm at right now, so I'll wait for you.
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even
I'm where you're at right now?
choke on it.
It's gonna send you this way.
Okay.
Not even
After you're all done there.
Welcome to Griffin's Reach,
I'll hang
stranger.
tight.
The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good? Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner, if you need work.
Okay. In the courtyard. Would that be this way?
The contract board's that blue screen there with the guy on it. Yeah.
Deliver 40 copper. Is that it? Just 40 copper?
You just gotta grab 40 copper and go back to that screen.
Okay. Is there any, like, copper just immediately around here that I could just grab real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, just go back down how you came up.
Alright.
And there's like 3 or 4 copper nodes down that way, I believe.
What did they need again? 80 copper?
40.
40, okay.
Yep. Bam, there's 40.
Do I already? Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking for it to say like on the screen, like how much I had, but all good. Get the stuff. Alright, let's turn this shit in and see what we got. Deliver items. Okay. Buy a unique Hara schematic from the... I think I need to go back and get my money.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Wait, do I have money on me? Oh shit, I do got money on me. Okay, never mind.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
That's the one I need. Okay. I think that's what I need. Pick up contract, scrap metal, wrecking crew from the board.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Wow.
Yeah, just jump down. You'll be all right.
Fuck no. Oh shit. I lose like... Look at that. That little fucking thing and I like lost a quarter health. Fuck. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna go through this cave and loot it while I'm on my way to you. Okay, loot. Loot. Draw some blood. All that. That. Shipwrecks are massive, big dicks. Yeah, I know. You know what? Here, hold on. Let's learn this. Let's see what this is about. I don't know. Do I need to like unequip this and equip this? Oh yeah, shit I do. Okay, let me see what it does. This does exactly. Okay. That might be cool. We'll try it out. So, so from what I'm gathering is that there is no, so there's no eating, but they made drinking a little. Oh, is there?
There's food in the game.
Yeah, but I don't like. I mean, like a food bar.
Yeah, but I think foods are more of a buff thing than a requirement.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that. I don't know. I'm only really guessing because I'm like, yeah, there's no food bars, so. You're probably gonna want to like hoof it here quick as possible before the sun gets back up.
Working on it. I just figured I'd take that cave and like loot it while I was run into you. Yeah, yeah. What happens if one of those things in the sky like spot you?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess something not good.
See a fucking worm over there. It stays over there.
Doesn't turn towards you. You're good.
If he does, and you just stop, so you're making no sound on the sand, does he still come for you?
I have no idea. I think you can unlock decoy tools later on, because they had them in the movie, so I would imagine that those are in the game as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Darky. The graphics in here are actually like really good.
Who's that?
Ow! My feelings.
I thought you were a fucking bad guy.
Oh, stealing my blood?
What do you mean? I killed that dude. You stole my blood.
Oh, by the way, do you like my gun?
Yeah. Do you like my gun?
Little pea shooter. Pew 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 pew.
It's been getting the job done.
I believe loot chests are not shared, so which is kind of nice. These chests will give you these weapons, by the way. So I'll just be.
Well, let's see, scrap metal.
You got a knife.
I did get a knife. I don't know if I'll use it.
You see that marker I put down?
Yeah, the box that I just looted.
So middle mouse is marker.
How do you take it off? Oh, it just fades.
They
Okay.
just slowly kind of fade away.